Hey, you all. I just woke up. I'm actually about to lay back down. I needed to use the restroom, but I needed to say something because as I was laying here in the bed, like the only thing I thought about is my little boy Melbourne Meador. That it's a triple pedophile uh, conviction. So the dad is Austin Meador. He's a felon. And his mom, Cynthia, she done sat over here and raped my little boy with him. Don't come knock on the door. I don't want the man that's staying here is 4 a.m. He's supposed to be lifting or Ubering or whatever he do. And he's not supposed to be here for hours. So I don't want to hear no footsteps or nobody come to this motherfucking door while I'm talking. Cause I don't know this man, but one thing I know is everybody all over the country know that Cynthia said she gang raped my son to death. So shame on every single last one of y'all in this country. Shame on every single last one of you, including people that's on the YouTube platform. Because I know that all them videos ain't up about her raping my baby. I know the operations that y'all did on me this whole time since I've been on YouTube telling about Cynthia raping my son. So shame on the YouTube staff. So, okay. Cynthia is a rapist. Now, Austin Meador, he ain't came out not one time and said that he didn't rape his son. He ain't. I got 31 YouTube platforms. They tried to shut me out of my YouTube channels with Google. They shut me out of my other ones, and they're still up. I've been releasing videos about this case and this pregnancy since October 2020. And they didn't want me on YouTube because everybody thought they were going to cover up Cynthia raping him for racism. So the whole year of 2021, they were trying to shut me out of my YouTube channels and chase me around, trying to have police, trying to set us up to be killed and all that bullshit. And then they had all these damn celebrities involved. Shame on every single celebrity in the country. She said she raped the little boy to death, but y'all think that that's okay? Y'all want to go to fucking hell? They talking about they took oaths to the Illuminati. I don't give a fuck to be racist to brown people. You a brown person, how dare you celebrities? How dare y'all try to help this white woman cover up raping my son with Austin? All of y'all? Y'all all go, well, let God help her. God did help us. He said Cynthia is a witch and a child molester, just like she told me. And just like y'all know that she is. Now, I don't know if she raped them with other celebrities, but at this point, I believe that, with celebrities because they're making them famous in the country. Trying to set me up to be killed, which is why I don't have a doctor for the baby. And why I'm always by myself. You don't never see nobody around me because the country trying to blood sacrifice me. This man is always trafficker to this person, trafficker to that person to try to cover up Austin and Cynthia raping this child. Shame on you, Tracy Gilbert, and your whole goddamn courtroom over there in Conroe, Texas, out here in Montgomery County. I curse y'all in the name of Jesus. I curse you. for stealing my son through your courtroom, Tracy Gilbert. You stole my baby with Cynthia and Austin in your whole courtroom in the Ku Klux Klan so that y'all could rape my child, Tracy Gilbert. And at this point, I think you raped them with Cynthia and the KKK because you the one lying on the document talking about you signing the order for Cynthia and Austin to have custody of the boy. And you know they said they was gang raping him while I was in the jail on charges for shooting Austin in the leg, for protecting myself. And Tracy didn't like me. And he was in there letting them starve me pregnant in the back of the jail talking about they was gang raping my baby. And then he was over there talking about, sign a piece of paper to tell me what kind of income you have. And then have Macy sit over there and fucking fire me from the job so y'all can lie and say I don't have income in your nasty, trash ass fucking courtroom with all them child molested ass police officers that you got working in your courtroom with guns guarding your bench because you let them rape my child. And yes, I do believe you raped them too, Tracy. He's a white male. I do believe you a devil in the KKK that raped Melbourne with Cynthia. And then Tracy he's in the Montgomery County courthouse. He's a damn family court judge. That's been setting the baby up from 22 months old to be raped up in his damn courtroom, through his courtroom. It's not your child, Tracy. Melbourne wasn't your baby, but you was racist and you stole my child. I was innocent on the charges. You helped them steal that boy because you didn't like that a black woman was in the Montgomery County jail for shooting a white man. And then you should not have allowed them to steal my baby through your courtroom. You came in Patty McInnes's criminal courtroom. And you sat on her bench while they conspired against me when Sheriff Jimmy Dougal said that he brought the evidence up to your damn courtroom. He brought the evidence to Patty McInnes to your courtroom. He brought the evidence to Inger Chandler, my lawyer. And Inger Chandler, you said that you was over there letting the KKK gang rape my baby because you was white and you didn't want to represent a black woman that shot a white man. You told me that. And God said you were supposed to represent me in the family court too. That you was my lawyer. And you know damn well you was not supposed to let Austin, if I shot him, and his mama that was trying to lie about the baby and lie about Austin attacking me and my little boy in front of everybody in the community, that she was not supposed to allow them to get the boy after he got shot. Because that's Austin's mother. She on his side. She's white and she's racist. And she took that baby home and said she gang raped them to death with the whole damn KKK. So Inger Chandler knew that she was not supposed to allow Cynthia or a felon that just got shot by the mother of the boy. And it was self-defense. To be riding around with the little baby in the car while I was in the jail and bringing them to people's house and raping them with his mama. And then they talking about they brought him up to the jail and raped them with police and inmates up in the jail. And Inger Chandler was over there talking about she let them rape him up in the jail. And I'm going to name every trifling ass motherfucking celebrity that knew that they had me in that goddamn jail lying about my case. And then turned around and said they was all gang raping my son. And then y'all trifling asses let them lie on me in Tracy Gilbert courtroom about the evidence and about this baby, and y'all trifling asses is over here letting the Illuminati set me and this baby up outside to cover up that Austin, your trifling ass, sit over there raping your son because you got shot in the leg. Y'all ain't gonna lie on me in his courtroom. The statute of limitations ain't gonna stand in the way of me pressing charges on Austin for attacking me pregnant like God said. That's why we need to help with this baby. They let him attack me pregnant and then they tried to kill the baby and rape my son with him and then tried to make him famous in the country and leave all three of us fucking dead. And God said, don't even keep telling these black folk how much the lawsuit is. Just tell them that it's going to be a multi-million-dollar settlement. So shame on every single last motherfucking one of y'all asses in this country that think you going to set me up with goddamn white people in the Ku Klux Klan. Beyonce knows You knew that I was in that damn jail, innocent, pregnant in that cell, before they started saying that was raping him. And you let them lie about the evidence, and you let them lie about the pregnancy, and then you let them lie in that racist white man courtroom, in that family courtroom. It didn't have nothing to do with my child. They said they wanted to rape him to death to retaliate against me. So they stole him while I was in that jail. And they are framing me. Jay-Z, you knew that I was in that jail, pregnant and innocent in the cell, and you let them lie on me and steal that boy to rape him to death. And I'm just gonna name the rest of them that did it. Bruno Mars. He didn't like me. He talking about Austin was a good guy. How the hell was he a good guy attacking this pregnant black woman over and over again? But I can expect that from a man like Bruno Mars, who don't understand how to appreciate a woman. All that damn love song shit. But you don't know how to understand self-defense? Because all you know is how to please white people. And because he was white. Bruno, you think that you're going to sit there and set me up to be killed? For self-defense because he was white? And then shame on you. Y'all think y'all humiliated me. You already did that. Now you can humiliate yourselves. Because all the information that you was involved in, you still wouldn't come forward and deny any allegations about being involved with raping my child. Because you thought you was going to get away with setting me up. We going to see who get humiliated and who get the last laugh. Now I'm going to name the rest of them. I'm going to just say their name. Kim Kardashian, Cardi B, Offset, Quavo, Takeoff, who is now deceased. He got killed out here in Houston while y'all was sitting over here trying to set me up outside to try to cover up Austin raping our little boy. Having a daggone 22-month-old somewhere and let some damn grown-ass felon that's attacking his baby mama that got shot in the leg come in there and rape his little boy in front of the Ku Klux Klan. And Beyonce think that's fucking cute. And Tina knows because they gave Beyonce some fucking money in this country. I curse your money. And I curse your damn career. And anything you think you are in this country, a queen or whatever you want to call yourself, trying to cover up Austin coming in there and raping his son from 22 months old with the damn Ku Klux Klan. You think it's cute for me to be making videos telling that you know about me being on social media? She think it's cute. Trying to exalt herself above me like she royalty. When God said I'm a queen now and the head of the nations, said he made me higher than Beyonce now, it told me in this room and I had a conversation with her in the spirit and I cussed her ass out. And God made me tell her I'm now the head of the nations. And I know how jealous you are of that. Because you tried to set me up to be killed because you thought you was better. And she the main goddamn one that everybody gonna try to cover up that she involved, but Beyonce involved in everything. They are lying about raping my child. I already filed a police report on Beyonce because she's involved with them covering up some shit like that. And she think because she got some $500 million that you gonna do witchcraft on me and then try to have people set me up not to have a job? To find out if my son is alive. Beyonce, you sitting over there letting them lie about witness reports. You letting them lie about wellness check. Because she want to kiss up to white people. Saweetie, Ariana Grande, Madonna, Ben Affleck. Man, it's so many goddamn, all of them. Janet Jackson, anybody who claim they famous up in this motherfucking country. They are all trying to help the Ku Klux Klan cover up that Austin was raping him. And that Cynthia husband, he been raping them too. He was raping them too. With the KKK. And they talking about they going to hell. So the Illuminati, the little gang that they all in, it's the same one that Beyonce repping, it's the same one that Cardi B is repping, it's the same one that Jay-Z has been repping with the Black Freemason Brotherhood. They're all up under these Ku Klux Klan members to get money in the country and all over the world. So they feel like they talking about that they going to hell, they denounce Jesus. So at this point, I know that all these celebrities feel like they had to denounce Jesus. When they make them denounce Jesus, Jesus is brown. Well, bronze. They make them denounce the bronze skin. So this is why all of the celebrities is throwing up 666 for the Satan and the Caucasian race. So they just trying to let me keep talking. And I just wanted y'all to talk. I just wanted y'all to see me face to face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm usually holding the camera up like this, or I'm having the camera facing out to show y'all what's going on. So Austin Meador, I want to talk to you. I don't know if you're gonna see this video, and I really don't fucking care. But I want to talk to you about raping my child, Austin, because I shot you in the leg. These people not gonna help you cover up raping my baby. And I know that you said that you going to hell now because you was raping them with the Ku Klux Klan and the police and your mom and Joe. But I just know that Jesus Christ is gonna do something. Because you had to come from under God in order to get the Ku Klux Klan to even help you to try to retaliate against me by raping them. And you know that you under the devil now. He's under Satan. You know, I know that you under Satan now, Austin. We are not together. We not one. Other than through our children. And you raped him, Austin, because I shot you. And everybody in this country is trying to help you cover it up because nobody is coming forward. Which is why I'm calling all of the black people out here in the country. My family is not going to help you cover up raping him, Austin. Out of hatred. You will pay for raping my son with the Ku Klux Klan. You a coward that was abusing a woman and a child. And you got hurt. And God said, let the bullet in your leg be a reminder to you about abusing women. So y'all raped him and said y'all raped him to death. And y'all lying on me in Tracy Gilbert courtroom trying to say, oh, well, let her son being dead and her not having her baby be a reminder to her about shooting Austin and hurting white people. And you told me that you going to hell. That's one of the hardest things, Austin, is that we was in love. And now you gotta burn in hell. Now I know that the one man that I loved and gave birth to a child for, he burning in hell. He is burning. That's sad, man. Because I loved you. And I wanted the best for you. I cared for you. The last thing I wanted to know was that you was burning in hell. That shit hurt to know that you gonna be down there burning. Why did you do that, Austin? God is gonna burn you. And I don't know when Austin took this oath to these gang members. He might have did it before he was shot. Because he was already all tatted up and abusing me. He was on meth, crack, and cocaine. And he was an alcoholic. So he might have already taken the oath to them. He probably was already going to hell anyway. But he told me when they told me they were raping him. And that's sad, man, because I loved you. And then my family, they sitting over here helping you cover up raping my child. It's like, how bad can life get? Because Larissa was jealous of me and Shakina and Kiana and my grandmother and my father. Now, I don't know if they gotta go to hell with them, but I do believe that my family members are going to go to the lake of burning sulfur with Cynthia. And then because of this gang, they talking about they in Illuminati, and the only thing they do is just worship Caucasians, and they try to help the KKK. They black people and Mexicans, Asians, Indians that agree to worship whites in the KKK and Satan. And then they denounce Jesus Christ, and they run around the earth trying to help white people have dominion over the planet. And that involves murdering other ethnicities of people, and knowing that God don't want them doing that for the KKK and the Caucasian race, but the Caucasian race gives them money and fame, so they do it. And they let anybody join it that want to worship the KKK. Anybody can do it. It doesn't matter, even children. The Bible says young and old. And my family over here doing that shit. They over here worshiping the KKK. And I told everything. But they told me they was witches. Let me get my Bible, y'all. My family, man, they was evil, man, growing up. They was evil, you know, they was worldly people. My grandmother was doing a ritual with the KKK. Man, she was doing demonic possession, all of that, man. And she was raping them. When they did the ritual and they said, we raping your son to death, we giving him AIDS, my grandmother was telling me that this is what they were doing. That she was involved with the Black Freemason raping my son and giving him AIDS. And she said she was a witch with Cynthia. That they was both up under the KKK. All the women in the country, because they believe in slavery. So a white woman can be up under this same gang, KKK, with a slavery mentality, black woman, Indian, Asian, it don't matter what ethnicity, that sold herself to the KKK. She sold herself to the devil. So when they say they sold to Satan, they sold to the KKK. So you will see all these racist white people at Beyonce's concerts. She sold us all to the KKK. That's what they mean. The devil is their forefather. The devil is their father. So when they up there throwing up the signs, they're showing the KKK allegiance and they're showing Satan allegiance, so that those racist white people that are in the Ku Klux Klan is at their concert buying their stuff, making them